Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to my Pop-Up Sunday Facebook Live, RoseWardStampersDelight.com. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas holiday and a Happy New Year. I wish you all of the best for this year. And going forward, I hope it's a good year for everyone. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes. I know I might be a couple of minutes early. First, I was going to do this earlier, but I got a new iPad for Christmas, the iPad 2, and it's a little tricky with some things. So hopefully I am on where I'm supposed to be. So Mary Ellen, thank you, from windy Montana. Yeah, it's rainy, dreary here, and we had a little snow earlier. And I think we're going to get 2 to 4 inches today. So again, it's winter. Got to expect that, I guess. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Betty. Thank you all for tuning in. So we are going to get started. My pop-up video, I was going to do this as a recording, but then I thought, what the heck? I might as well just jump on, right? And say hi. Hey, Vicky. Thank you for joining me. Happy New Year, Samantha, Sabrina. Thank you. Hi, Linda. I hope you're all doing well. I hope so far the new year has been good to you. You have no snow. Okay, well, we don't right now, but we're going to get some. We did have like 2 feet of snow just before Christmas, which was nice when my son and new daughter-in-law came home. So, yes, they did a little intimate wedding ceremony on December 27th. So they are now married and back in California. All right, so again, we're going to get started. I just have a couple of little things I want to talk to you about. One is I want to remind you about my paper share. The sign up, it ends tomorrow. That doesn't mean you can't get it, but the first batch will be going, the order will be going in Tuesday. So you want to get your paper share as soon as possible. I will have all the descriptions or information in the description after this live. I did post my January monthly online class and my Winter Blues mini online retreat. That information will also be in the description later. The other thing is, if you recall, I had accidentally ordered an extra one of these stamp sets. This is from the new mini that goes live on January 5th. Don't forget to get your orders placed. So I am giving that away. I picked everybody that placed an order with me in December. Your name is in here, and at the end of this video, I am going to pick a name, and I will ship that to you. I do have to wait until January 5th when the catalog actually goes live. Okay, and at the end of this, I have another little giveaway to do, so I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so let's get started. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come stamp with me. Okay, with that said, I just want to stand up for a second and show you another great gift I got for my Cali kids. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, come stamp with me. Stamper's Delight. Gotta love those kids. Okay, so I am going to flip the camera. Now, one thing I am noticing with my new iPad is that I have a delay, so hopefully you're not seeing that. Okay, so again, here's my website, stampersdelight.com. There's my email if you'd like to contact me. If you don't have a demonstrator, I'd love to be your demonstrator and get you out the new catalog, so just contact me, okay? All right, so real quick, I talked about the mini retreat. That's in February. Well, it ends in February. The retreat will be in-house in March, and online it will be the end of February. For that retreat, you will get the Happy Thoughts stamp set and the Oval Occasions bundle. So the description of everything in the mini retreat will be here on this page later. The January class, there's my new host code for January, will be, hey Patricia, you already signed up for this. The January online class will be the sweet strawberries. Now, when I say online, this is what you get with your class. Okay, that's included. Plus, you get your project kits, any extras I add, designer series paper, anything like that, doodads, embellishments. That's all included with the card kits and the tutorial that I send you. Okay. Thank you. Yes, everybody. Thank you so much. Share my videos. So that is the January online class. And today we are going to get started with the paper pumpkin. This month's paper pumpkin, which is the Beary Comforting. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So here's the cute little stamp set. Let me just bring in a piece of cardstock so you can see it better. Cute little stamp set. It says, hooray, you're on my mind and get well soon. I'm going to show you a couple alternatives with that also. And of course you get your little ink spot. If you have, yes, you can take the class, Susan. If you already have the bundle, just read the description or contact me and I will give you all that, okay? You can get just the card kit and the tutorial because I know there are a lot of demonstrators that watch me, so I do improvise for that. Okay, so there's the Rich Razzleberry. So in this kit, let's open this puppy up here. We get lots of good things. Now, with the paper pumpkin, when you sign up for this, this gets delivered to your home. One thing I want to remind everybody that during celebration, if you do, I believe it's just the 9 and 12 months. I'd have to figure out the 6-month one, but that constitute as a hostess. So you would get not only hostess rewards points, but you would also get some celebration items if you do that January 5th. So you can contact me. I can give you more information on that. Okay, so in the kit, we have these great envelopes. Aren't they cute? I love those. So we'll put those over here for now. We don't need the envelopes right now. A generous amount of dimensionals. And if you have any questions, just put them in the comments and I will answer them later on. We got these cute little guys. Aren't they adorable? They're just so cute. And we've got, of course, our card bases. There's 3 different ones there. Now, some of you may have already done your paper pumpkins. Of course, with the holidays, I didn't get to do mine, so I decided to do it today. There is the card bases. And then, of course, we've got these goodies. And always a generous amount of tags to stamp. And these cute little guys here. Don't need that. So, isn't that adorable? I mean, look at all this. Now, I'm going to show you the stamps or the cards that you can do with their tutorial. Put those over there. Hopefully I don't lose anything. All right. So the first one is right here. And you'll see I always like to do at least one card exactly the way they have it. Got a little glare here. I think I have to move my lights. So this is the hooray card. You can see I didn't stamp anything inside. Some of these I am going to be using for thank you cards, so I didn't really want to put anything on the inside yet. Okay, so that's the first one, and that's exactly as they show it. Okay, the next one is the Get Well. And I'll have still shots of these later on my blog. Also, you can go to stampersdelight.com, my blog, and get more information about the how to sign up for this, okay? And also the description of the classes coming up. So this is a Get Well card. And again, I didn't do anything on the inside yet. Hopefully, I don't have to use this. I want everybody to be healthy this year. The last one is this one right here. And it's You Are On My Mind. Again, nothing on the inside because I haven't really decided where I'm going to send that. So those are the 3 that you get. And you get enough to make, 12 cards, I do believe. I always mix that up because they change. And on the back, they show you all the coordinating colors and everything you get in here. Okay? All right, so let me show you a couple of alternatives first, and I'll just explain how I did those. So for the bear, okay, I did a Be My Valentine, and with that, I used the Always in My Heart new stamp set, available Tuesday. Okay, there's that great Be My Valentine. And before I forget to mention, I will be on YouTube Live tomorrow night at 7 p.m., and then this suite, I will be showcasing Friday morning on Facebook Live, and then the second set, because it's a double set in this suite, the following Monday. So just keep watching my Facebook page and you'll see all that. But you can see I used Be My Valentine. Now what I did with this, and I'm just going to explain this real quick. I took this card and I sliced part of it off, okay, so that I could make like a Z-fold card. Okay, so I sliced part of that off and just glued it right down there. Basically, it's the same card, right? Except for I used the heart and the Be My Valentine just to make something a little bit different. Okay, so that's the first alternative. The next alternative I did, move that out of the way. Again, I'm using the Be My Valentine. I used the heart. Let me just slide this over. I used the heart rather than the cupcake so I can make it a Valentine's Day card. Nothing too extravagant, but I mean, you can definitely change these up, okay? And they come out so cute. The next one I did was, again, this little guy, but I used the flowers. And all I did was take that card. Again, I made it like a Z-fold, but instead I just folded that back. So the inside had a little color. So that's a full card. You can see that it's the full front here. And I just folded it back and changed it up a little bit. And then you can also put something in here. And of course you can go ahead and stamp the inside. And then another alternative that I did was, let me just show you. I'll take this one. I took one of these card bases. And actually, I'm going to show you one of these. I cut this in half, and then I sliced it this way, put it on some very vanilla cardstock, and I could get 2 cards out of the front of this. Okay, so I just angled it, and then I added the little raccoon, a birthday present, and guess what set goes so great with this? It's adorable. Is this Someone Special? Someone Special is in the annual catalog, but the thank you, happy birthday, and all these little sentiments they fit right on these labels that you got. Hey, Nathan, thank you. Yes, Nathan, the kids told me you've been ordering from Little Shop of Gore. I hope you like your products. And then, of course, what I added here was some sequins. Okay, so now let me show you a couple other things that I'm going to do. And there's a lot of videos out there how to do these, okay? I'm going to show you real quick how to do them, too. These are with the cards, the card base. I just made some cute little boxes. Okay, so there's this card base. And you can see that that's that part. And this is the front. And you see I made it very thin because this is a gift card box. How stinking cute, right? I like to tie it so that it keeps it closed. So I bumped this up on dimensionals so that when you open this, okay, I'm just going to open that. You can just put your gift card right in there. Okay, and then again, you can just tie it back up. So that's the first gift card box I had. The other one I have is this one, and this is a Be Your Valentine. So again, I used the Always in My Heart and the Someone Special. And this is just a cute little Valentine's Day gift box. Now this ribbon, I didn't put underneath anything. I just tied it right at the top here so that you could just slide it off. And there you go. There's your little box for a little Valentine's Day gift card. You can also put scratch, if you're, like I always say, if you're my family, gift cards are great. Scratch-offs are great too. So you just can slide that right back on there. That's if my fingers want to work today. Okay, and you can see I used some of our gold embellishments here. Got those right here. So those are the gold glitter embellishment dots, and the other ones were the sequins. Okay, so that's another one. Now, by changing the size of where you score everything, you can change the size of your box. This one is scored at, what is it? 1.5. No, I'm sorry, 3/4 of an inch all the way around. Now I wanted something a little wider, so this one I did at 1 inch all the way around. And I will show you how to do that. Look at this one. This, I took a plain piece of our rich raspberry, and I took one of, let me find the other piece here. I got everything mixed up. So let's grab those pieces. Where are they? Here it is. Okay, I took this piece right here. I cut that in half and layered it right on a piece of rich raspberry with dimensionals under there. And this ribbon is from the annual catalog. Actually, all the ribbons are from the annual catalog, and they really go nice with this project. And again, you can untie that. And with this one being a little bit wider, I can stick a candy in there. And I can actually make this a little Valentine's Day gift. Okay. And I'm just going to tie that in a little bow just to close it up. All right. So how cute is that? Okay, so let's get started on doing a little stamping here. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is, let's move this out of the way. I am going to grab one of my card bases. So I think I'll grab this one this time. All right. I am going to slice this right in half. Okay, now this I can use for something else. I'm also going to bring that camera down a little bit so you can see better. And this I am going to put on an angle and just slice right in half. So now I got two pieces here. I'm going to bring this one back in, and I'm going to do the same thing with this. You see where I'm going with this, right? Now I have colored cardstock for 4 cards. Let me bring in some of my cardstock that's already cut. Just going to go ahead and do some scoring in here right down the middle. 1, 2, 3, and one more. Hi, Janice. Thank you for signing up again for my monthly class. And there we go with this one. Okay. So now I took the Very Vanilla and I got all my card bases here. And this is a great way to really stamp a bunch of cards at one time, right? So, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I may not finish them all, but I just wanted to show you the quick, easy way you can make 4 cards out of one of those card bases. Yes, you have to add some envelopes. Oh, did that one not get scored? I didn't score that one? I missed one. Okay, well, we'll cheat, and we'll just fold it in half. Oh, thank you, Janice. Well, I love having you. Okay. So now I have the 4 card bases. I'm going to bring in my okay, so it would help if I did this right. Oh, did I cut it wrong? Or am I just losing my mind? No, I didn't cut it wrong. Oh my goodness, I need more coffee. Okay, so that's going to go right there. Whoop, let me bring it up. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that down. Now, depending on the way you do your cut is where you're going to put your card. So I could have angled it the other way too. I'm just going to set that right in here. Okay. And then I have the card base for that one. This one is going to go right here. You see where I'm going. If I had flipped it the other way, it would go this way. Depends on the way you slice your cardstock or card base. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. I love quick and easy cards. I love fancy folds, but I also like things that I can do quick and easy. I'm going to go ahead with this. And I am also just going to add this. Now you see this is in the opposite direction. You could also cut some of this off if you didn't want it all, like you wanted to have a smaller piece. I'm just going to put that right there. And then let's do one more. I really like being able to do alternatives and make extra cards with these kits. Okay, this one's going to go right here. Okay, so there we have 4 different bases now that we can go ahead and stamp on. So let's bring in, I'm not going to do all of them. Let's just do one for now because I do want to show you how to do the little box. And I am getting ready for tomorrow's YouTube Live, which I hope you'll check in. We are doing, I got several classes started here, so we are going to be using the SNAIL. And if you didn't think you wanted this set, you got to tune in tomorrow night at YouTube because it is adorable. Okay, so let's see what I want to do with this one now. I think I will use this round one. Here's the one I had already done that I showed you. Okay, so we're going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to use this. I think I'll use these 2 cute little koalas because they're so stinking cute. I'm going to use this. And then let's grab a heart. Okay, so, and these have little cutouts here. So you see their little hands actually hold whatever you decide to put in there. Be really careful with them. There we go. Okay, so this is going to go right here. Look at how cute that is, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue this down. Now, I'm using the Stampin' Seal. You can use your Tombow, whichever you have. I'm going to flip these over, and with these great dimensionals here, I'm going to add some dimensionals. And I'm just going to put one on the back here to hold that in place. And take my Take Your Pick tool. Such a cute set. Like I said, I'm going to be afterwards making a lot of these into thank you cards because I have a lot of thank yous. And again, thank you all that sent me the Christmas cards. Your cards were great. If I didn't get to show them live, I apologize. But I read each and every one of them, and thank you so much. I am going to go and bring in one of my die cut labels here. I'm going to use Be My Valentine because it is Valentine's, a heart. Okay, well, that's why I said that, Vicki, because I was on the fence about that too, but I am so glad I bought it. Okay, so my mat, oh, there's my mat. We don't want to do it without the mat. So let me bring that in. And I am going to make this into a Valentine's Day. Am I in camera view? Okay. I will have still shots on my blog later today, okay? So, and on the Facebook page, so you can see other ones that I've created. I'm going to put that right there. Now you saw I was using my large stamp pad also, because I saved the little ones as giveaways. You never know when I'm going to give something away. Okay, I'm going to put that right here. Because I don't want to, I could put it up there, but I don't want to, I want to be able to see that little heart. I'm going to go ahead and bring in some of these gold glitter dots. Yeah, the gold glitter dots. And I'm just going to add a few of those here. Let's do this one. Do one here. Do a little one. And then I am actually going to put another one on here. I might do two. Let's do this one first. Put it right in the middle there. And maybe a little one right there. And there you have a cute Valentine's Day card. Now remember, I still have 3 more to make up using that one card base. It needed more hearts. Yeah, you didn't get a lot of hearts, but you have presents too. Okay, so that was the alternative. Now let me show you the box. Okay. It does take a little getting used to this box, I will tell you that. Let me move that up here. Okay, I am going to use a different color. Let's use, I love that one, but I'm going to use this one. Nope, we use that color. Let's use this one. Okay? All right. So the first thing you're going to do is cut that right in the center. This is the top of the box. This is the bottom. The bottom needs to be just a tad smaller. So what I did was I just went up to the very first notch there, very first one, on two sides, and just trim that off. I mean, a real little bit, okay? It took me a few tries to get this. And then the same thing on this. You're only doing two sides. If you do all four, the bottom is too small. I'm going to do this at 1 inch. So there's my 1 inch mark. I'm going to score that. I'm going to flip it, and I'm just going to score all four corners. Like I said, there's a lot of different videos out there on these great boxes we can do with our cardstock. And the sizes just depend on where you're scoring them. Now, let me just show you real quick. If I line these up, you'll see that this is just a hair. Just a hair. Can you see that? Smaller. And that's what you want. So I'm going to go ahead and score this at 1. 1. I'll be honest with you, I never really made a lot of these boxes, but I'm hooked. I am hooked because how many times, did I do that one? I think I did that one, but let's do it again. It's easier to see on the other side. How many times have you been wrapping things and you don't have a little gift box, right? All right, so for me, I find it easier to go ahead and score these so I can see what I'm doing. It's those old eyes, you know? Okay. Like I said, I like this size, 3 1/4, because it fits a gift card really nice. But sometimes you want to put something a little bigger in there. And I will also tell you that candy's always good. So again, I'm just folding these so I can see where my score lines are. That would be, yes, it's 1/16. Thank you, Vicki. Yes, it's 1/16. You know me and my math. I am getting better, though. I know what 1/16 is now. All right. You really want to give these good scores, okay? All right. I'm going to bring in my scissors, and I'm going to cut these corners just up to this score line. I haven't made one of these boxes in years. I used to make them all the time. Do the same thing with this. Hi, Debbie. Okay, now before I fold it in, I'm just going to take a little V shape out of here for a tab, to make my tab. You don't need much, but it helps when you're putting the box together. You're not going to see it. I'm going to do that on all the sides here. This one didn't do quite enough. Depends on how big you want your tab or how small. Like I said, that's going to be folded in. All right, so there we go. So now we're going to put the box together. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, we knew they were doing this. I mean, it kind of was an elopement in a way. But we weren't sure if they were even going to get here. So we were waiting to see what happened. But yes, we had a very nice little ceremony at the church. Okay, so then what we're going to do, and here's my little trick. You're going to see me bring some of these in. I'm using Tombow for this. And Tombow does dry fairly quick. However, you still need to let this dry while you're playing with it. So what I find on things like this is close it like that. The tab is on the inside. You see how I did that? I put a little paper clip there. There's the ink, there's the glue. Putting it on the inside. I put these little paper clips. It doesn't hurt it, but it helps so that I can keep working. So I hope you like my little high-tech thing here of paper clips. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. Okay. Now here's the top of it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's nice to be back. I did miss you all, but I just wanted to, I was planning on going on a couple of times, but I just wanted to spend the time with my kids while I could. They plan on coming back in the spring. Now I'm just going to move these and take that off here and move it on here for a reception. Okay, but you know, with things the way they are, they didn't want to wait, and we can have the reception in the spring when things get better. Okay, we are just going to push those in there. Take these two out. Okay, this one I pushed in too far. That's the thing about liquid glue. It's forgiving, okay? So there's the bottom of my box. How quick and easy was that, right? Let's make sure this is glued in here. Well, we'll leave that for a minute. Let's see. What are we going to do on the front of this? Did I have a half a piece left somewhere? I like to use up my scraps, but you know what? Let's see. I guess I didn't. I thought I did. All right. Well, we'll cut this one in half. I'm going to go ahead and use that. So I'm going to go ahead and it's 2 1/8, but I like to give myself a little marker here. So I'm just pressing that closed. Okay. And I'm just going to slice this right in half. Doesn't have to be perfect. Gosh, we know we're not perfect in stamping. Okay, so let's take that out. Take that out. So now these are all dry. And this should fit right on top of here very nicely. And it does. There we go. This one's a little snugger than this one, but that's okay. Look at that. Perfect little box. I know. And how easy is it? So for this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I did the, I think I want to use the purple. I just love this ribbon. Yeah, I'm going to use the purple. I'm just not measuring. I'm just grabbing myself a nice, generous amount here. The first thing I do is tie it. Yeah, just that hint of purple there. And of course, I always give myself too much, but it's easier to work with more ribbon than not enough. I'm going to tie a little bow right here. Or a big bow, because I did have a lot. I like big bows too. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that because I'm going to fix that in a minute. I'm just going to snip this off. Snip this off. Okay. I'm not going to play around too much with the bow because I'll be opening and closing that. This piece, I'm going to go ahead and put on here. See how that goes right on there? But I want to be able to give it some movement, so that's where I'm going to put the dimensionals, just like I did this one, underneath. Okay. Yeah, these great little boxes are great for Valentine's Day. Okay. Any holiday, really, because you can put any little thing in here. I tend to think candy, sorry. I'm going to put that right on here. Or you could even do it on the upside. You see how this, I'm going to do it the opposite way. Okay, so this one I put You're on My Mind. Maybe this one I want a heart. Let's see, maybe I'm playing here. You know what? I hate to do this, but I think I might cut this little guy in half. Let's try it. Because here's the other ones. Okay, just so you can see them. Oh, I don't have to cut them in half. They both fit. Good, good. I love that. I love that. Okay. All right, so we're going to use him. And instead of putting a heart there, how about, let's see. Well, actually, all right, let me put a heart there. Because this is Valentine's Day too, right? Maybe flowers. Or maybe a birthday. They're so cute. I don't know what to make it. Okay, we're gonna do a little cupcake with this one. Let's just poke that out. Okay. Do a little cupcake right there. How about that? All right, and then we're gonna take one of those little embellishments, or tags rather. We'll take that. And I'm thinking this could be a little, yeah, we could have cupcakes for Valentine's Day, huh? But I'm thinking this might be a little birthday gift. So I'm gonna grab, instead of the, oh, wait a minute, you know what? Yeah, let's do the birthday, but let's use the stamp that comes with the kit, the hooray. Okay, and we're just gonna put that right in there, because hooray, it's their birthday. Hooray! Yay! Okay, so this I'm going to glue down flat. So I am just going to run my adhesive right here. I'm putting it towards the bottom, right? The hooray, however, is going to go back here, just like that. So I only need a little glue, not all the way to the end. There we go. And of course I have a lot left over. So that's how you make the little boxes. Remember, I did 3/4 of an inch for the flatter box and 1 inch to make it more square. Okay, so here's the, let me tie this one back up. Here's the boxes. And again, I'll be doing the still shots later. Okay. So here's all my little boxes. I just love these. I hope you like my little paper clip trick. Okay, and then let's bring in the cards again. So we have this one. Hey, Teresa, you got me live. I'll be live on YouTube tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I'm back to my regular schedule. And then, of course, we have the Be My Valentine. And then that's another, just a change, alternative. And then, of course, this alternative. I always like this because it just gives it a little bit of different look. And it's the same exact card. And I'm missing some of my other cards. I don't know where they are, but that's okay. All right. And then, of course, we've got cutting the card in half so that you get all these good little guys, right? And wherever the rest of my cards are. But I'll be making more of these today, and I will definitely post the pictures, okay? All right, so let me move this out of the way. Let me flip the camera back. Thank you all again so much for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow night. But before we go, first I want to do my giveaway for all the orders that I got in December. Somebody's going to win this measured medallion. This is just a stamp set, okay? And you can see all the names. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, all the names of all the orders. If you ordered more than once, your name is in here more than once, okay? So first I'm going to do this giveaway. Okay, digging deep. Here it is. Let's see who's going to win that stamp set. Joyce Carter. Joyce Carter, you're all here to verify that. Joyce won the measured medallion. So I'm just going to put your name right in here, Joyce. So Joyce, I have your address. I'll be sending that out to you. Okay. Now, for my other giveaway, I guess I should call this my celebration giveaway. I'll be doing these during celebration. So let me just grab a stamp set, okay? I'm still with you. I'm still with you. Okay, let me see what I have here. I was looking for something that not sure where I put it. So let me grab a sticky note. It's probably on my table, buried. Okay. Okay. So this stamp set, let me show you this. This stamp set is in the new, it's a celebration. I can't obviously open the book and show it to you. This is with a $100 order. You get this stamp set and the matching designer series paper. Okay, so this giveaway is just for the stamp set. It is not for the designer series paper. It's just the stamp set. And again, I can only send this after January 5th. Okay? All right, so we know what it is. Again, it's this stamp set, just the stamp set, celebration stamp set. And my way of doing the new giveaways, which I love, is you're going to pick a number from 1 to 50. Go now. There's a number on the back of this. I already put the number on here. I can't show it to you, but you can see the sticky note on there. So I want you to guess. The first person who guesses the right number is going to get this stamp set free. Understand I can only do it in the U.S., okay? So if you're not in the U.S., please don't send me a guess because I can't send it to you. Okay? So go. Okay, we got number 24. No, sorry, 39. No. Keep going. Keep going. You can guess as many times as you want. 32, 42, 24, 18. Keep going. 44. Keep going. 35. Just yes. Okay, Denise, yes doesn't count. You got to guess a number. 17, 8, 20. Keep going. 21. 17. I love doing this. 27, stop. We have, I'm not sure, 27, the first one of 27. Let me see who that was. Hold on. Okay, stop. We got a winner. I'm just looking for the first time I saw it. The number is 27. And I'm looking for the first person that guessed that. My gosh, you guys went fast. Okay. Okay, hold on. 24. Okay. I got to go back. 27. Nope. Jill. It was before Jill. I saw it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me go all the way back. This isn't easy. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm scrolling through the comments, okay, for the first one that picked 27. So give me 1 second here so I can announce your name. That was Kathy. I think it was before that. Hold on. I might have to do this afterwards because everything keeps scrolling. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's that. Okay, I'm not sure. Hold on. Okay. Still not sure who. I saw it before this. No, I guess not. Okay, just hold up 1 second, everybody, so I can. It looks like Kathy. Kathy, you were the first one to pick 27. So it is Kathy Anzalone Lisosky. Okay, I know I don't have your address. There it is. 27 was on the back. Kathy picked 27. Kathy, send me email me your address. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't see it before that. I'm pretty sure Kathy was the first. Yeah. Okay, so Kathy, you were the first one to guess 27. So Kathy Anzalone Lisosky, and I apologize if I said your name wrong. You're going to get this free stamp set. Send me your address, okay? Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great evening. Have a great Monday also, and I'll see you back here on my YouTube channel tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Keep on stamping, stampers. Bye.